So I saw there's a trend right now where you show off the books that you have yet to read and that you hate that you haven't read them yet. So these are my books and I am very ashamed. First things first, we have The Idiot by, I'm not going to say names because I'm already struggling to read it backwards, but I think it's like college. They go over somewhere during summer. I really want to read it. I love that. I love that there's like a change in scenery, that there's probably going to be drama, but I also heard that she can be quite annoying. I don't know if that's about the first book or the second book because I know a lot of people did not like that second book. But I want to read it. Okay, so the next one is one I had my eye on for years, technically. They had the second and third book from the series at my store, but they never had the first book. And when they had the second and third, it was only like one copy. So I was like, one day I'm going to get this and I'm going to do this series. That day happened like almost 2 years ago at this point. And that is The Shadow of the Gods. Have I read the book yet? No. She looks phenomenal. One day we will get there. It only took me like 3 years to get this book, so maybe it'll take 3 years to read it. So my next book is actually one that I technically read a little bit of. I was working a very stressful, very mind-numbing job, so I had to give up on it. I regret that, and I want to get back into it. I don't even think I got 100 pages into this book when I read it the first time around, so... But that is Jawbone. It is stunning. I love it. It's a like horror, and it's translated fiction. We will get back into her one day. So this one's a bit of a controversial one because I DNF'd the first book by this author and everyone loves that book, but it just, I got taken out of it because they said like hashtag or something, or they mentioned Instagram, but something like that. It's modern technology. I'm out. It takes me out of the book so fast. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I can't read anymore. So I gave up, even though it's a very beloved book, very beloved author. So the book I have is Penance. I would like to read it, but I also did not like boy parts because of that specific reason. And I'm hoping she doesn't do that here. So fun fact, this one I actually waited until it was at a thrift store and I got it for $1. And I got it like a year ago and I still have yet to read it. And that is Demon Copperhead. I just think it looks so cool. I think it's about a person's life, like a guy's life. I'll find out when I read the book. I don't want to learn before I read the book, okay? I also heard that there might be addiction, substance abuse things happening in here. I don't know. We'll figure it out one day when I read it. And it's got all these little prizes. Or no, that's actually Oprah's book club. But here's a little prize, Pulitzer Prize winner. Good job. One day. And our final one, I have not read it yet because I'm fearful that it won't either be as good as people say or that I will have to finish the whole series. Oh, I shut it. Finish the whole series. And that is Red Rising. I'll get there. I will get there. I actually took my sweet time and I waited till I found it at a thrift store. I got it for 50 cents because my thrift stores are amazing. I'm going to get there one day. Today's not that day. And it's going to happen. And I fear I might have to do a full deep dive into the series. It's okay. I think Pierce Brown would approve. So...